It helps if I remember to unmute my mic because I am pro streamer. Good morning. How's everyone doing today? We're going to be doing some drawing for some product ideas I have. And I'm going to fight with my microphone because it's just in my way. Apparently my phone is going to blow up at the same time. Okay. Stay. 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 Cool. Cool. Okay. I wanted to make some designs I could do for dice. And then I had some ideas for doing some TTRPG themed things. Brutus, why? Can anyone hear the music? Brutus, that's fine. Where is? Everything broke this morning. I don't know why. That's the wrong one. I need this one. And then I need a different song to play. Oh. I know you guys hear Brutus. There we go. Now the music is working. Okay. Now I can get to drawing, which was the entire thing I wanted to do. It's fine. Things are fine. Okay. Like I said, everything broke today. My chat frame didn't want to work. That was an adventure. I was trying to figure that out real fucking fast. Okay. I would like to sketch with a different color, because I don't like sketching in dark colors. It's harder for me to see what I'm doing. Let's see. Why? God damn it. It's not a special ruler, it's just a regular ruler. Why? Okay, I fixed it. We're good. That's a really thick line, even for sketching. Okay, I don't like this pen. I'm also trying new pens. I like that one. To see if there's any I like better for sketching. Yeah, I like that one. Okay. Although that might be too far off to the side. And that's okay. Come in a little bit. that line curves just a little bit. Let's try just straight without the curve. Please and thank you. Yep. Better. Still kind of curves. It's fine. It's fine. It's hand drawn. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oop. That's the wrong one. It's that slider. I think I remember what dice look like until I actually go to draw them. Why? Why? Why is everything giving me problems today? It's because it changed to the eraser? It changed to that. Okay. Like I was saying, everything's giving me problems today. But this is fine. Everything's fine. That's too steep. I don't like that. This is fine. Do I like that better? I like that angle better. I say until I get it drawn, and then I'll hate it because that's the way it works. This is why we sketch in lighter colors. This one can be steeper because the die is turned kind of off angle. Okay. Do I hate that? I kind of hate this angle right here. So we take it down like that, I think. And that might help with the shape a little. So I got one. I don't remember how things are put on there. Yeah, okay. Which means that that would be 2, 2. And we're just gonna go ahead and say 4 is right there, and 3 is right there. Okay, I want to get sketches done for each die first. So I'm going to do the 6. I haven't decided like what colors I want to do everything yet, or if that line is not straight at all, or if I want to do like themed dice. Still working that one out. I don't even know what I would do for themed dice. I also haven't decided if these are going to be acrylic pins yet or not. If they're going to be acrylic pins, I'm going to do probably a couple versions of things. This needs to go in a different spot. This can go up here with the color wheel for now. Because that line I think I have too far over. We're just gonna put it like right there, I think. But yeah, so I don't know if these are gonna be acrylic pins yet. I could also do them as like 1-inch badges, because I just got a badge maker. We like that. That also means that my stained glass design for the vampire stuff for VTM, I can have a more cost-effective version available for people if for whatever reason you can't get one of the acrylic pins, because I understand that not everyone can afford that kind of thing. That's bad. That's trashy. Okay. Is that better? Let's come from this way then. That's a bit better. I can live with that angle. And then we're just going to do a slightly more extreme one this way. Isn't quite as big size-wise. I also kind of have to be careful with this size-wise, because I'm still working out what sizes, like what size design fits on the badges. This is fine, everything. Hello. Hey Nick, hey little man. How are you guys doing today? The vibes are chill draw vibes and crackhead puppy vibes, because somebody has decided to get the zoomies as soon as I started stream. I could center that better. That's very not centered. Nice. Don't you love being out of school so early? Hey! Yeah, I saw you were playing Stardew, because Discord does the whole activity thing. I wonder if it was something as simple as drivers. That feels like it'd be something as simple as drivers. It's very driver coded. Excuse you, can you stop fighting under my chair? No, they can't. Okay. One. Got like 4, and then we've got, we'll go ahead and put the 6 right here. Question: how many mods do you put on your Stardew? Are you a 1 or 2 person quality of life modder, or are you completely heathenistic like I am? This is a very important question. Okay, so here's the thing with drivers is that could still happen and still be the case. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Um, so when what it says at the top for Smappy, how many mods does it say you're running? Just out of curiosity. Oh, that's fair. You know Stardew Valley... Well, okay, actually that's been broken for me recently, but Stardew Valley Expanded actually changes the map type too. 34? Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Mine is 68. Believe it or not. I am an absolute monster. Absolute monster. I have Stardew Valley Expanded. I also have Ridgeside. I also have all of like the visual changey things, and then they actually make recolors for Stardew Valley Expanded and for Ridgeside, and those each count as individual mods. Plus I have things that give me more clothes, and then I have like 10 different quality of life things because I like knowing things without having to use the TV. And I like seeing the community center things without having to run to the community center every 5 seconds. I am a heathen. I recognize this. It's okay. Now we're gonna go back to drawing triangles, because I'm so fucking good at that, apparently. I like Ridgeside. In my personal playthrough, I am working on unlocking the minecarts. I need to stream Stardew again sometime. I have lots of stream ideas. I'm just trying to figure out what kind of schedule works for my mental health right now. I will... Actually, I don't have to say let me send them to you after stream. Let me go grab them real quick off of Nexus. Excuse me. I would like Nexus, please. And please tell me you're using the Nexus launcher. Please. No, I don't want to update it right now. I just want to see my mods. So it used to have to be that I would have to wait to do this kind of stuff because of the internet. Question. Oh god, so many of my mods had updates. Where did they go? Are you cool with things looking more medieval? It's fair. You could have a lot of mods on your Minecraft too. I say medieval. It's not necessarily medieval, but it's for sure different. Where's Discord? I'm gonna just Discord them to you. You're using Stardrop. I get all of my mods from Nexus, so it's just a lot easier for me to use their launcher. Where the fuck are you? There you are. But you might like the way these look, but these are the ones that I'm using. There's that one. There's that one. There is That one. Is that all of them? I'm missing one. I'm almost certain I'm missing one. There it is. There it is. There's that one. Oh, and it's not a, this one isn't a cosmetic mod, but it's one I highly recommend because it makes relationships way, way easier. Part of the community lets you get relationship points for just talking to people around other people. So if someone sees you talking to someone, it helps. Let's do some actual drawing now. I'm real bad at talking to people. So little man, what kind of mods are you running on Minecraft right now? That's a really pointy. Like, maybe more like there is a better... That feels better, I think. That feels better. 1 second. Okay. The Earthly Recolor one, that also works with one of the other mods I use that just changes the way the tiles look to make Stardew Valley less yellow. Because Stardew as a game is very yellow. And that's not a bad thing. I'm just not a yellow person. So that's that Earthly Recolor one. Do we like that better? Yeah, we like that better. Oh, okay, so this next die I'm drawing, the D10, I'm gonna have to do a couple of different variations of, I think. Because the vampire dice actually use, onks on them. And that could be fun. I think that would be so fun. Like, just to have like that style onk on them. So I might have to do a few different variations of the D10. My Stream Elements bot isn't working. I just realized that. I have timers that should have gone off by now. Oh my god. Oh my god, everything's breaking. Everything's just breaking today. Stream. Dashboard. I think it forgot to join my channel again. Nope. It's there. It says it's in there. It even says I'm live. Let's see. Oh, the Aether's a fun one. Aether's a real fun one. I'm gonna throw a command in there. Thank you, Stream Elements, for joining the party. Since we have decided that now we are allowed to join the party, and not at the beginning of stream like it was supposed to be. It's fine, it's fine. Nope. Do you still make the portal with glowstone and water? That's the Aether mod I remember. Let me test. Okay. It could have changed. That was a very long time ago. Like a very, very long time ago. Like, Yogg's cast Shadows of Israel levels of time, if that gives Nick any indication. Because Nick will know that one. Oh, I just had a fun idea for my model. Oh, okay. Well, that's future things to think of doing. I could have the hand move with the mouse too. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. That's future me. Future me will draw a new model. It's fine. Right. Right. They're still doing stuff. They're huge. Someone's getting into stuff. I can hear it. Erebus DoorDashed Burger King last night, so there's a big paper bag that somebody's very happy about. It's a very awkward looking D10. Let's see if I can... Look, I like the onion rings. And they have this bundle right now that you can get that's a Whopper, 2 burgers, an original chicken sandwich, chicken nuggets, 2 things of fries, and 2 things of onion rings for like $20. So that's dinner for me and Donald just set some nights. Let's see. I need... Oh, where is it? It's form... Is it skew? It's not skew. Oh, what the fuck is it called? Is it mesh transformation? Is that what it is? It is! Cool. That is exactly what I was looking for. I just don't need that many horizontal grids. Maybe I do. There we go. First, let's just move the whole thing more centered. That's a bit better. Take this row. And I'm gonna shift them this way. Well, one of the dogs wants to get run over. That looks better-ish. How do I move these all over? And then I want to move this one and these 4 down. It looks better. I could tweak that. I could do some tweaks on that, and that looks better. It's wrong. Like, that gives me a bit more direction. So I can do... Like, this is the straight edge. Right here. So, theoretically... there's my straight line. Which means I can do from like here to there. Oh, that already looks way better. Yeah, because this die face, the first one I drew, can stay the same. Yeah. I'll get rid of that blue line so it doesn't throw me off. And then this one could just actually be straight. I could have another straight line. Yeah, that looks way better. Looks way better. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. And then we've got D12, which is another one I'm gonna struggle with like a motherfucker. Let's go back to the pink. When did I switch to the turnip pen? Who is... Oh, they are. Oh, okay. Let me pull that up on my phone so I can see when that sends. Okay. Let's start. Here's a straight line. Oh, that's a fun message. That's great. Super great. Love that. Um, things at the bill-paying job are imploding. Like, literally as we speak. Over something that I cannot get into on stream. That line's bad, that's why. I'm gonna leave the question, or I'm gonna leave the explanation as I am not a vet, but there are issues. Okay, guys, we are no longer saying panic, we are saying Hispanic. Avi can't text, and it is the greatest thing. I can't draw hexagons. I can't draw hexagons. This is fine. Everything's fine. How does one even hexagon? Hi, Avi! Hispanic. Is the Avi panic going down now? Is it better? Probably not given the situation. But I'm enjoying it. Oh, have I drawn a hexagon? Have a good sleep. Love your face. Thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Way more than you realize. I still can't draw hexagons. This looks wrong. Nope, that's wrong. Because you... Okay, yeah, let's try from the other direction. Nah. Oh, I see what I've done. I see what I've done. Okay, so you need to come up about there, and then it is an angle this way. Why are basic shapes hard? Because then it's... One, two, yeah, three. Because then this is the relatively straight line. Yeah. And then that actually should be like, no. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Maybe that line's the problem. Maybe we just don't like that line. I mean, technically that is a hexagon. That is just not a very even hexagon. Which, I mean, it's supposed to be kind of skewed anyway, because I'm drawing a die. Does that line look better? No. No, it does not. And I think the problem is just because of the angle that line is being drawn at. Have fun! Not that truck is ever actually fun. Although it might be significantly easier now with the other stuff you told me about. Okay, that is a halfway decent hexagon I can live with. Okay, and then you are my straight bottom line. Wow. Oh, you know, that one might actually be the problem. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I will adjust. Maybe not quite that curved. That also means that line's bad. You know what? We're gonna finish drawing it, and then I will tweak it like I did the D8. That worked really well for the D8. So theoretically, it'll work really well for the D12. No, it was the D10 I did that to. It worked really well for whichever die I tweaked with the mesh. Because that face is real big. Okay, you know what? You know what? That just looked bad. This is fine. Everything's fine. We're going to start with a different one. We're going to start right here instead. Okay, that looks like a halfway decent hexagon. And then it goes... like this. Which then goes... No, because that's supposed to be the flat face. I'm low-key about to just take a picture of a D12 at the angle I want and fucking upload it. Where are my dice? There's a set of dice. I have dice everywhere. It shouldn't be hard for me to find dice. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use real life reference. Where's my D10? Or D12. There's my D12. Okay. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Discord this picture to myself. Because that's how I do things. Okay. I Discord the picture to myself, since I apparently can't draw hexagons without help. I'm probably gonna have to do the same thing with the D20, because basic shapes are fucking hard for some reason. Ugh. This is fine. Everything's fine. I need to actually save the picture. I don't know where the fuck that just saved to. That'll be a problem. Ah. You know it shouldn't be saving there by default? Okay. You need to go below there. And I need... Okay. Actual picture of my desk. It's too much. That's enough. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Let's try this again with hopefully less frustration. You know, it would have been real smart to put that on a white sheet of paper. This is fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm going to put little dots for where corners are. Because it'll make it a little bit easier for me to differentiate. Yeah, because then I can do that. And that looks like a mess. It's fine. But this way it'll actually look proportional. And that's what we want, is we want things to not look wonky. And again, this is a picture of my own die on my own desk. So it is real life reference and not me just going off of something that I saw online. Granted, I do have the reference image up in the corner. But I'm sure you guys only want to see me struggling to draw the same shape for just a little bit. And that's all we're doing, is we're making this easier on everyone. Oh my god, like magic, it looks like a real thing. I don't know why, it still looks wonky as fuck, but it's a real thing. I've drawn a real thing. Clean up these lines just a bit. Some of these are really light. It gives me a chance to straighten some up too. Okay, now we have a D12. Okay. Said I'm gonna go ahead and just do the same thing for the D20 because I know myself, and D20s are triangles. And I apparently can't freehand triangles for fucking anything. I should find a better D20. This D20 is real dark. Oh. Those were my nice gemstone dice came to the rescue for the D12. Now we're gonna use my dice, my nice rainbow metal D20 that I got. It was a Valentine's Day present. Can you get out from under my chair? You're adorable, but you're in the way. Okay. This one will be much easier to see the points on. Okay. We're gonna do... I need to save it first. What am I doing? And it's gonna save to that weird location again. And that's fine. Import image. D20. Go ahead, put it in the middle. See, it's pretty in rainbow. And metal. And heavy. And gets real loud when the cats knock it off of the speaker because it sits in a bowl on my speaker. Okay. D20. And like before, I'm gonna head mark the corners to make it easier. And this one is way easier to see. Okay. Okay. I can now get rid of you. Oh, one of the cats just shit. I missed the line. Okay. It's this one. Yeah. Okay. Now I have those. I'm gonna take a break from the frustrating shapes. And I'm gonna grab my notebook I was keeping ideas in. And we are gonna change gears. Just a little bit. Let's see. Because I do still, like, hand sketch things from time to time. Okay. I know that folder says barbarian, but I want to go ahead and lay out my folders real quick. We have barbarian, cleric. We have what else did I think of? Wizard. Wizard. Rogue. We have Ranger. Can't forget the Rangers. We have Bard. We have Fighter. We have Paladin. Which actually might be who I start with. Paladin. We have Warlock. Barbarian, Cleric, Wizard, Rogue, Ranger, Bard, Fighter, Paladin, Warlock. Barbarian, Cleric, Wizard, Rogue, Ranger, Bard, Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah. I know I do lots of sticker, like circular sticker designs. They're just easier for me to design right now. Ugh. That's fine. I need a more upbeat playlist also. Like, I like the chill synthwave vibes we've got going. This one feels appropriate. Still in the vein of things I like to listen to for this. What? Okay. We're gonna start with the paladin. I had ideas. Okay. I feel like the shield should stop there. Go up to about there-ish. The symmetry pen was the best thing to come, or the symmetry ruler was the best thing to come to digital art, just saying. Oh, I might need to lower that just a touch. Does anyone have any colors that necessarily scream paladin to them? I'm willing to take suggestions. And we'll make notes in the margins of my drawing. just want to follow this line of squares down. To the bottom of the shield so that we have a nice straight sword. Well, you know, maybe that wasn't such a bad height to put the shield. Are there any suggestions for designs that I could put into the shield? Well, my eyes just do wackadoodle things, apparently. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. I do need to add some things that'll give some visual interest for when I start doing the faux stained glass work. So I'm gonna do like a border there. I should look at shield designs. Excuse me. I'm also checking the tracking on something, and it is grumpy. Fine. These kinds of shields usually have like an emblem or something, but I want to leave that kind of ambiguous so that people don't feel like it's not the emblem of their paladin. So we're gonna turn that off for a second. Go back up here. We're not gonna do that apparently, because that's not gonna work. That's because I turned off the wrong layer. I turned off the center dot layer. I need to do this one. Okay. Oh shit, I can't do that because it changes the scale of the squares. I think I want to do horizontal for this other panel. We'll do the same width. there's a game that I am debating on getting at some point, that I am trying to decide what console I want to get it on, because I've heard mixed things from mixed consoles. But Tales of the Shire doesn't run very well on computer if you don't have it like higher than the recommended. So I'm thinking I might end up getting that one on the PlayStation. And if I do that, that means I'm going to have to set the capture card back up, because I'm going to want to stream it's the problem. And then again, I could just keep it as my own little personal cozy game. What do you think of that? Do we think that's too much? That feels very paladin-y. I mean, theoretically, I could make the sword bigger, but I don't know if I want to do that, because it's going to have, like, stained glass fractals around it. Like, turn the center line on. Turn that line on too. Like, for sure we'll start there. I don't know if I want to do like clean stained glass like I do for a lot of my I'm on the wrong layer. Okay. I don't know if I want to do like clean stained glass like I do for a lot of my more geometric vampire stuff, or if I want to do like, I like coming off the points a lot. It's easier. Oh, I forgot why I had that selected now. Let's see, I've got that there. And I could come off like that. But kind of like out in here is where I need to figure out, because there's less points. Like, I know I could come off the sword like that. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick kind of more to the geometric. At least for this one. Things like, I could see Warlock being more like the free form that I like doing sometimes. Like what I've done on the Toreador stickers. Actually, I have things pulled up. I could show examples. So like, the Nos is more freeform, but the Ravnos is not. Or the Hakata is very freeform, or very geometric, and the Gangrel is very not. But I think I like, for Paladin at least, I like more geometric. I could do like this. Do a straight line there, and then I could echo that horizontal pattern there, and then do something similar on the bottom with the vertical pattern. Let's see how I like that. Maybe not quite that thinness for the lines. Maybe more like, yeah, let's do more like that. symmetrically. And I could do a line cutting down. It meets right there. And a line like that just meets up there. I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. And then I could do... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I like that. I like that. Yeah. Oh, I was gonna echo with the vertical, not the horizontal. There. Now let me do it the right way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. There we go. I like that. Still gives me a chance to like fill in here and here and here. That'll set the sword apart. So this will all be solid colors, and then these will be like alternating colors. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Oh. So now let's start the black work. I need you. Do I like you? You're very opaque. No, I don't want to use you for that. I would like to use... That's why you're opaque. Yeah, I want to give it some texture. Okay. Where did I go for size 8, I think. 15. Hello, baby. Okay. Hello, baby. Do you need help? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna help you. There you go. Go to your favorite spot. Thank you. Good girl. Really? Really? What are you doing? What are you doing? Ma'am, get off. Ugh. Thank you. She went back there, and she won't be back there anymore. Almost immediately. Which tracks? Okay. That's what I get for tabbing out. I thought about doing like wrappings on the handle, but I feel like that would be too much fine detail. Yeah. Okay. From that point instead. Okay. And now the slide. Very nice. That line went wonky. There we go. Okay, and now I need to stop showing the symmetry ruler so I can go in and do all of the line work on the shield. still thinking of what good colors for this are going to be. Because I have to think of colors for the shield itself and the sword, and also for the background. And I don't know if I want to do consistent colors like I did for all of the Vampire the Masquerade ones, where it's all using the same color palette. Or if I want to do different colors, like I've done for some other things. So, I don't know, do we want to do gold for the shield? Like gold colors? Or maybe blue? I don't know, blue gives me cleric vibes. So maybe I want to save blue. Maybe I'll sketch another one and do the line art while I think of what colors. Yep. I don't know why blue gives me... like, blues and whites give me cleric vibes. Maybe I'll do the cleric next, since I have an idea of the colors already. Is it raining? Alexa, is it raining? Oh, okay. Alexa, stop. It might be raining. Okay. I can turn you back on for this part. Okay, there's 1, 2. Just had a little mini heart attack thinking I was drawing on the sketch layer. Just something I have done way too many times. Another trucker. Hate that line. I hate that line too. Okay. I think the cleric might be one of those that's got slightly more organic stained glass lines also. Because the idea I had in my head for the staff was like curly at the end. We're gonna see what happens. I've got some fun things coming in. I should have a new product in the shop once I take pictures of it. The sticker books of Nod are supposed to be out for delivery. I'm actually checking the tracking again now. But DHL is apparently struggling today. Ah! Oh, it's moving fast. It should get delivered today. Oh, that makes me happy. I worked hard on those. I'm excited for them. I need to think of something to go with the D&D stuff for this. Oh, okay. Where's lotion? Huh? There's Notion. Let me go ahead and add this to the list. Wow, I haven't updated my to-do list in a while. New task. Design. Usable sticker book for medieval TTRPGs. Because I don't want it to say Dungeons and Dragons. Because I don't want wizards to get mad at me. Oh. I'm already pushing it with the sticker book of Nod, but it was just too good of a joke to not do. No! Did I? I did. Okay, I get to redraw those lines again. It's fine. Everything's fine. What other kind of niche TTRPG systems would people want to see stickers for? I know VTM is already a niche of its own. There's not as much merch as you would think for that one, especially with how popular it's been in like the past 8 or 9 years. One of the systems I've really liked recently is the Cypher system. I might look at that and see if any of it would be a good candidate for stickers and stuff. But it's really... you can do whatever you want with that. Like, I have so many different book types for that right now. Call of Cthulhu might be fun. I'm kind of already hitting Pathfinder. Because I'm not making the TTRPG classes game specific. So the ones that are kind of D&D-esque could work for Pathfinder as well. We could do Starfinder. Do like Starfinder, see if any of that overlaps with Shadowrun at all. Because it might. That could be an idea. Okay. I kind of love that. Let's see. I still don't know what kind of colors I want to do. So we're going to go ahead and hop to Cleric. We'll do that. Felt in. Do you like that? I'm trying real hard to find a sketch pen I like. I don't hate you. Okay, so what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna use the symmetry pen for a good chunk of my idea with the who's my what's it? The staff? What are you? You are not what I want, apparently. I had so many texture brushes that I just haven't moved. Okay. Yeah, okay. I like the way you feel. Let's see. I don't know if I want, like, more of a wider base. Like, somewhat bulbous, I guess. That's what I'm trying to... That might be too much. That might be too much. Too much bulb. It is definitely raining. Hey, the rain doesn't affect my internet anymore! I'm missing a canine. What are you doing? What are you getting into? Why are you slipping on the floor? Hello, you're adorable. Okay. That might be too much too. We'll just have to see, I guess. I want to leave enough space for my idea. Okay. So, like, this point, it would start, like... I don't know, like, how much of a curve I want to give it yet. Like, is that too much? Like that. I like that. I think right about here. I want to do something like that. like that on the handle for interest. And then maybe down in the bulbous part. There's like a gem or something that's got that coming over it. My eraser's real big for this. Okay. Do like a little star there to show that there's some shine. Wow, the rain's heavy now. How bad is it picking up on the mic? It's picking up a little bit. Okay. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but it's picking up a little. I like that. What do we think of that? I like that a lot. And then the stained glass bits. So I've been drawing on the wrong layer the whole time. Ah, how bad? How bad? Okay, so here's what we do. Okay. I take this one down here, and I merge with the layer below, and then delete the ruler off of it. Okay. Savable this time. Savable. We like that. No. Okay. I have to go and refix that all again. And that's fine. Excuse me, Aqua. That's what I thought. It's distraction snack time. Oh. Yeah, that's the big bag. What we got in here today? Let's go with... Can you stop sitting on your brother? Brutus? Brutus? Good girl. Good boy. Aqua. Good girl. Go lay down. Ugh. Okay. Distraction snacks have been handed out. I can continue my work. So I definitely want a line here and here, because I like having... No, I want to tilt it. No, I still want the lines there then. What I'll do is I'll just rotate the whole thing a little bit, and that'll be fine. Oh, I forgot it was Gen Con coming up. Or did Gen Con already happen? Something's going on with Gen Con. Oh, Gen Con starts today. Okay. Eventually, I'd like to get into Gen Con. That is big future goals. Those are not right now goals. Current goals, get into the cons I'm looking into for next year. Do I like that? I do like that, actually. That'll be very nice. That'll be fun. Yeah, I like the way that looks. That looks pretty nice. Okay, now we're gonna go to my textured pen that I like so much. And we're gonna start the black work. Do the line art. Okay. On the right layer, right? Okay, I am. Let me go ahead and do that. That's a wonky ass line. actually need to separate the staff out for how I want to do the stained glass too. Now that I think about it. Are you in the bag? She's in the bag again. Anya's in a bag. Okay. Between those sections on the staff itself. Are we gonna start running around with our ball that's supposed to stay on the floor? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Now comes the fun part. I got my top line. Times 11. We got the bottom line. And now we get to do all of the stained glass work that goes around everything. This part's one of my favorite when it comes to these pieces, because I like going back and making the line thicker in places. Because you know, like, the stained glass lines between the glass aren't always the same thickness, and you get these weird bits. I think it makes it look really nice. Something there. Ooh, I like that bit. I like that a bit better. I might leave that line for a minute. Nope. like that a lot. Okay, and then I'm taking the whole thing, and I'm gonna just rotate it. Too much? No, that feels just right. Cool. Oh no, the local tattoo shop has flash sheets for K-pop demon hunters. I could get derpy. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Okay, I want to do... Oh, that's the skin set. I want that one. Kind of feeling that one. Oh no, I'm feeling that one. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab blues, and I'm gonna grab the paint bucket, which is gonna refer to other layers, which we like. And I'm gonna start just plopping in some of this darker blue. Get some of this darker blue. Now I need browns. Ooh, do a nice, do that one. Can you leave your sister alone, please? Pretty please. Oh, I kind of love that. And then I think for color pop on the gem, I want to go with just a real bright teal. Do we like the teal? I don't know if I like the teal, actually. Maybe a green then. Maybe that green. I like that. I like that actually a lot. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. I'ma call the cleric. Done. Woo! I want to do... kind of want to do the wizard, because I have a good idea for that one, too. that I kind of need, I'm going to have to fight with a little bit, I think. Yeah. Yeah, let's do... That's a real hard color to draw with. We're going to do that one for this. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to go about right here. Yeah, about right there. I need a somewhat straight line, please. Pretty please. Somewhat straight. Doesn't have to be completely straight. Actually, I like the way that one looks. That's a bit thick. Motherfuck nuts. It helps if you draw on the right layer. I am so bad at that sometimes. So let's try that again with our somewhat straightish line. That went a lot better this time. Gonna come meet kind of in the middle-ish. That's too much. That's too much. There we go. I like that. Do I like that? I think I could get rid of that one. I think I'd like it a lot better. Oh, I like that. Oh, that looks good. Okay. Do you want to change this a little bit? And then I think having a page like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay. Always want to have center line. What? Oh. And then I think I want each edge of each page to shoot off. Like that. Same with the edge of the book. And then like that. Do that. So that's that and that are all part main color still. Okay. So along with that and that. Yeah. And then I'll probably do something like this in the book to kind of mimic the pages and still keep that stained glass pattern going. Wow, that's real hard to look at. Good thing I know what I'm looking at. Wizard came together way faster than I thought it was gonna. Okay. Okay, we're gonna start here. I already know I'm gonna have to like manually go in and color this section instead of using the paint bucket. Paint bucket is not gonna be happy about doing that section. Okay, we're trying it from the other side. There we go. I'm gonna have fun going through parchment colors for this. Yeah. The connections between the pages to be less like organic there. And that can be like that. Oop, no, that can't be quite like that. There we go. Okay. Hey, we're almost done with Wizard already. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to leave that on because it's got all the X's for the places. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some background color in. I'm feeling purples, I think. And I think I want to stick more on the darker range like that. So I'm gonna go... Oh. Can't keep you on. Okay, let's try that again. Now I need like parchmenty browns. Perfect. Now what color am I making the book? Do I want to make it red? This real nice red? Oh, I like that real nice red. And then do that one for this bit. I like that. I like that. Okay, let me go in and start fixing things, because I know there's things to fix. Because all in here is a hot mess. Oh, that's wrong. That color. That's out for delivery. Between 2 and 4. That's actually a really nice small delivery window. That just means be on the lookout for on the socials. Mostly Tumblr. Because on Tumblr I'm going to post the books when they come in. There's something wonky going on right here. Maybe make this line a little bit thicker. It's not reading well enough. That's better. Because the bottom side is. Okay, I think with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stram. Has something else fixed itself yet? No. Let's see. There we go. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day. I will likely be back tomorrow doing who knows what. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.